Hello again, welcome back to Illegally Cited. This is BGFH and I'm back for another PC game video, another low vision spotlight here. And this time we're looking at a game that actually started its life on iOS maybe last year or the year before. I didn't learn about it until a little while after it came out. Now they've done a remixed version for the PC. And the game we're looking at is called Oceanhorn. It is kind of an interesting little beast. It's kind of like a 3D isometric Zelda Wind Waker game. It definitely draws some inspiration, I would say, from the Zelda games. Not only in the gameplay, but in like the style. You're actually going through these little islands here. We got a picture of one on the main screen here. Now you really don't have a main menu. You just basically have some save slots, and I have my first save slot here, which I have a game started. We're gonna jump into that here shortly, but we're gonna start a new game just so you can kind of see the intro here. I'll show you some of the first island and maybe a little bit of sailing or something, and then I'll pop into the... I'm not very far into the game. I've beaten like maybe one little area. But, you know, I don't know. It's kind of a neat little game. It does have some voice acting and stuff. It's maybe a little bit wooden, but, you know, like I say, when this is like a portable game, you know, I give it a little bit more leeway, although, you know, I really shouldn't because... you know, portable games, you got things like XCOM and like fully featured games coming to tablets and stuff right now, so the production values on a lot of these can be really good.
And I'm not coming back, kid. My fate is tied to a monster from the depths of time. Oceanhorn. I hear its horrible sound echoing from the sea. It is coming for me again. This is all happening sooner than I thought. I am forced to act. Whatever happens next, I'm not going to lose you like I lost your mother. This necklace is the last thing left of her. Keep it close and guard it well. I will give you my old notebook for my travels. It will guide your way to an island of a friend. He will help you to prepare for what is coming. I know I'm asking too much of you. But this is the only way to stop Oceanhorn.
There you go, Oceanhorn. Alright, not too long of an intro. We'll get to gameplay here in just a moment.
The time has come.
Zooming into our little island home here. Wake up. And there's our little main character here. Not quite a fully cel-shaded art style, but it's, you know, it's kind of, it definitely has sort of like a Wind Waker-esque look to it. And here we go. We are playing Oceanhorn. Now, like I said, this started out as an iPad game, and I did pick it up a while back just because I'm like, wow, actually this looks like a, you know, if it's done halfway decently, a Zelda-esque kind of game, that could be kind of fun on an iPad. And it is. But it came on sale on Steam a little while back, and I thought, you know, let's grab it here because that way I know, you know, I think it'll just be easier to play because you have actual buttons for things. So before I get in here, this is the equivalent of your menu system. You've got a few options. Now I find, I'm using the Xbox One controller to play this, but I find that for the menus and stuff, it's easier just to grab my mouse because it doesn't really seem to care. Just to use my stuff over here, like if I want to click on something, it just seems easier. So you have basically your couple of menu options here. You've got an experience level, so you can level up and gain up skills, which is kind of cool. You got your kind of quests over there that you can do. Your weapons and items go in this area, obviously. These are quest items here, just like Zelda. 4 heart pieces, anyone? Yes, there is that element of it. So yeah, like I said, borrowing a lot from Zelda. This is that notebook your father was talking about. You've got your little settings over here. Now, one thing I will say as far as like this interface goes is that like some of the buttons and stuff, like they are really small. The text on them, I mean, the contrast is okay, but I find that as a low vision gamer that it's a little bit hard to read these types of buttons over here, some of these options. You know, there's a lot displayed graphically, but if I click, okay. Oh, okay. Oh, interesting. I didn't realize I could. Huh. Okay, well. So I can play with the key or the mouse and that too, but I'm not going to. I want to play with the control stick because this just feels like a console game. So if it's really high platform, you can't fall off. They do protect you there. And the way it worked on the iPad is you basically could, you just kind of held on the screen to where you wanted to go, tapped on creatures to attack them. You know, that kind of thing. There's a couple of little buttons that you could hit for block. Just like Zelda, pick stuff up. Break it, nothing really in there. I'll show you what the sign looks like. Are you gonna... Oh, okay. That one was short enough where I didn't have to. Alright, so let's explore a little bit of the home island. I'll go through maybe the first cave or so, and then I'll pop out to the main menu, and we'll go explore my game that I'm currently working on. Alright, and so like these, okay, that's too high. Some of them, like, sometimes it's a little hard to tell, like, oh, I didn't realize I could jump up on that. See, like, if I go down here, I can climb up that, whereas there's other places where you see things that are that high, and it doesn't, you know, you maybe can or you can't. So it's a little tricky sometimes figuring out, like, what the game is going to allow you to climb and what it is not going to allow you to climb. So I'll jump down here again. Can't climb that. Can climb that. Okay, here we go. So let's go find that little cave that they pointed out right away. Or we could chuck some stuff. There we go. Sometimes they break, sometimes they don't. Let's see, I'm trying to remember if there's a chest. Our first enemy. Enemies. Alright, that works. So the enemies are obviously pretty easy. There's your kind of almost like a... It looks like a boss key door, but that's actually not the case. Basically, it just lets you get out on the island, and we'll pick up that here shortly. Yeah, the enemies start out pretty easy, but unless I'm kind of going a little bit out of order, I think I might be... Like, so there's some enemies in there that are actually pretty mean where I'm at right now. I get my ass kicked on one or two types of them there. So I think I might need a little more weaponry before I am exploring the area that I'm actually in right now. So let's go up the... Let's see. Let's go over this bridge, shall we? So I could go talk to this person. I'm not going to do that just yet. Now you get some like coins and stuff here. Obviously I can't get up there, so the trick is you have to figure out a way. How do you get up to a higher platform and then jump down? And you know, there's some stuff like that in Zelda, like the Link to the Past games and stuff too. Here's your checkpoint, so that'll now we can continue there if we quit. Get over our bridge. Can't help it, I gotta slash those, see if I can get anything out of them. I can also hold the button down. Hey! Oh, you prick. What I was trying to do, I can do my little spinny attack. Little whirlwind there. Alright. Let's see, what do we got down here? I want to say there's a chest around here somewhere. Now, it won't let you go out too far, otherwise it'll just kind of warp you back to your last area on land, so you can't really go into the ocean. Maybe you will be able to later, or for longer, but now you can't. So let's meander over here. Okay, I'm gonna... There we go. Cough it up. There we go. Alright. And I can also do a little dash thing, but he gets winded really fast. So I'm guessing that's something I'm going to level up here. Okay, so here's our first little, like, I don't know if you want to call it a mini dungeon, but our first little caves area. A couple of really light puzzles to get you used to the game. And like I said, if you have played any Zelda game in the past, this will seem pretty much self-explanatory, you know. It's just isometric instead of overhead. The isometric perspective I like and I don't like. I can take my right analog stick and I can go left and right. That's all I can really do with the camera. I can go bloop, bloop, like that. I can go a little bit kind of up and down, but not much. There are times where you get, especially later on, you get some areas that, like, you know, there's paths that cross over each other depending on what is in front of another object. Like sometimes it's actually, oh, I didn't realize there was actually a path there. I just overlook some of those things just because of some of the way the environment is, might be blocking other things. So it can be an issue. I do wish sometimes that I could rotate the camera so I can push things. We got a little blockade here. Pretty obvious stuff. Yeah. Now I could take what you're supposed to do. Let's go like this. Boom. Not near as catchy as the Zelda sound, but you can tell that's what it's supposed to be. And our first treasure chest. What do we get? What do we get? A key. Alright. I can live with that. I don't think there's anything else down here we need. So let's go back up this way. And what do you know? A door with a big old lock on it. Seems like a pretty good place to use a key. Alright. Nice little ambient noise, no real cave music like in Zelda. Again, I'm going to be calling back to Zelda. I can't help it. Like I'm a huge Zelda fan, so you know I definitely want to check this out. So now we've got the switch. Oh, okay, interesting. I thought that was going to actually require us to go grab something. I forgot about that. All right, so we'll go up here. We'll shoot, break those. Climb over the bridge. Alright. Actually, let's go over here. So that way we can fall over there. We got little bats and stuff here now. Critter! Critter! Come on. Bring it. Come on. Dive bomb me, I dare ya. You gonna? Come on. One more. There we go. Alright. So, now we have the oh-so-tricky puzzle. We need 2 items. Alright, so let's go back. And I think I can... Yep, okay, I can pick that up. Now, I wonder if I'll have to... I wonder if it'll just... Okay, that lowered. Okay, it went back up again, but I can get over it, so that's not a big deal. Alright, new chest, and actually we're going to get something good this time. We get our first sword and shield. There we go. now we've got some... Now I can use my R button to block. I can use my X button to actually use a real sword. Life is good. And let's hit this switch up here. Now we've opened that up. So that was a pretty... Like I said, this is basically a tutorial cave. It's not any more complicated than that. But I can go like this. There we go. Yeah. You know. Alright. Let's head on out this way. Got to go through down a ladder. Or up a ladder. Alright. Alright, so we've got a little bridge. We got a thing we can push. Let's just push it off for now. Let's see. Can I get... Oh, I think there's a chest up here I can get. Yes, there is. Sweetness. Alright. I can get up over here now. So you kind of have to like walk behind stuff because sometimes, like I said, it's hard to tell if there's anything behind just because of the way the camera is in its isometric view. Now keep in mind also that, you know, if you kind of creatively finagle your way like from a bridge or from a platform onto another one, it is possible. Make sure you kind of watch what you're doing because there's been a couple times where I've been screwing around trying to get somewhere and I've actually kind of locked myself into a little place I couldn't get out of. So you definitely want to keep that in mind. I did that last night when I was messing around with this a little bit. I got myself into this tight little area where there was like a tree blocking everything and there wasn't enough space for my character to actually move out of it. So I had to stop the game and start from my last checkpoint, which in that case wasn't a huge deal, but annoying nonetheless. Hey! I wasn't even paying attention there. See, they die much faster now. I got my sword. Alright, so we don't want to go there. Let's go talk to that dude over here. We'll load the other save here pretty quick. I'm just kind of zipping through the text. Sorry, I should have let you guys read it. I mean, the dialogue boxes, the text again is a little small, but the contrast is good. I like the fact that it's not just like a transparent thing. We've got this, you know, dark text box with light text. I like that. Wish I had the option for a little bit larger text, but what are you gonna do? See, like this here.
Mighty kingdom of Arcadia. The Age of Enlightenment.
The text there for the subtitles is
scientific
a
discoveries.
little harder to read, but
engineering and magic ran deep in their blood.
now I'm not sure.
A foul war began as Dark Lord
But-
Mesmeroth, who had once been a promising candidate for an Archmage, led dire folk armies to a war against Arcadia.
This almost sounds like the Stanley Parable guy again, just a little deeper of a
With
voice.
the aid of his dark magic and the dire folk, Mesmeroth dug deep into the ground. And
I can't
brought
help
to
but
daylight
recognizing
something
that
that should have
voice.
stayed in the depths of the earth. Triloth, a mass of dark energy left over from the creation of the world. Black boats arrived to the gates of Arcadia, carrying the dark energy Triloth. Soon the light from the world and from the hearts of men faded. The once flourishing society disappeared into the darkness. After the catastrophe, 3 sea monsters appeared. One of them was Oceanhorn. Oh, it is a vile creature, born under the dark burning light of Triloth. Although all of these monsters were powerful, only one has survived up to this day.
I really think that might be that narrator from Stanley
It's
Parable.
getting late, kid.
Just the way he says
Come to
certain
me in the
words.
morning.
Great to see that guy has a is in a lot of games because he has a pretty cool voice acting voice, so not bad. So I don't think it'll let me in this chat. Yeah, it won't let me in there yet. It will in the morning. So Now I'm free to explore the island a little bit more at night, kind of wrap up anything that I might want to. I'm going to work my way back home. And then I will... Yeah, we'll just play through this first island just because it is really short. I was going to say I could just stop and go to the new my game here pretty quick, but I figure, you know what, let's just... Alright. Those guys are pretty simple. Let's see, I think this is my way home, right? Yeah, see, I could go up and try to... Okay, yeah. Alright, so let's just go home. That can't be good. Like I said, when you consider this was a mobile game, you know, it actually looked pretty good on the iPad, and they cleaned it up a little bit more, made it look a little bit better for, you know, added more, maybe a little bit more lighting effects and stuff like that. For the PC, obviously made it work with a controller, which is definitely welcome. But, yeah, I mean, if you're looking for kind of like a Zelda light game, sure, you know, I mean, this is not too shabby. I've enjoyed it so far. Hey, come back here, you little bugger. Big bugger, I should say. Hey, how about perish? And you. Hey, come here. Oh, yeah? You done? Come on. There we go. Alright, hey, how's it going, buddy? So there's some actual text, and like I said, not bad. Could be a little bigger, but good contrast.
Old scriptures tell about sacred emblems, relics that hold the power of gods. Their purpose was to maintain the balance of the world, but they lost their power in the catastrophe at the same time as Oceanhorn appeared. I believe that was no coincidence. To unravel the mystery of Oceanhorn, you must find out what happened to the sacred emblems. Here is what I know of them.
Gee, does that sound like anything familiar?
The emblem of Earth that belongs to the Aru people is hidden in the Perta Desert that was once a vast and beautiful forest.
Definitely cliche,
Most
but
of its beauty withered along with the Aurus. Wise and
I'm not here for the story. I mean, I know it's going to be kind of just a generic fantasy RPG-esque sort of thing.
belongs to guild.
I'm here for the gameplay and the
People
puzzles and
living in the
the
waters
fighting
of the
and
world.
bosses and all that kind of fun stuff.
Emblem of Ocean is a relic of their long past glory and former power.
Sure, man, if you say so.
The emblem of Sun was the pride of Arcadia, a symbol of hope and determination for our kind. I will tell you more about it later. It is time to begin your journey. Seek the sacred emblems. This is the only way to get to Oceanhorn and find out what happened to your father.
Alright. So, you get some stuff that's narrated. I mean, I kind of wish, you know, that if they're going to narrate some of it, I wish that they would have voice acting, not only just for accessibility, but just for general immersion. It's like, I know they used to do that a lot in, especially like the PlayStation days, like where you, or even like the, you know, GameCube, Xbox era, where you would have, like, your major events would be voiced, but then you would have a ton of minor stuff that was just text. What are you doing, dude? You dolt. Now I gotta go back up there again. I don't know what he was thinking. I don't know what... I was trying to go in the door, and he just went stupid on... Get in the door. Like, I remember playing Tales of Symphonia back in the day, which was... it was okay. I mean, it was like an action-y RPG, instead of all turn-based. So there we got our first heart piece. definitely worth collecting there. But, and they did that for, you know, storage, you know, I suppose partly storage and partly budget issues, but, yeah, I just wish, like, you know, we have the space now, and, both for immersion and, you know, accessibility, it's just a nice thing to have, you know. If it's voiced and text, you know, the more ways, you know, you can accommodate somebody. You know, you think about, you know, you get text, makes it accessible if you can't hear very well. Audio makes it accessible if you can't read it very well. So, yeah, all that kind of stuff. Now here's our little key that we got. We can unlock this now. And now we can go, I'll show you a little bit of the ship area, or on the ocean, as it were. So, we've left some stuff on the island, that's fine. So now we go out to this sort of, we're going to go to this overworld map, as it were. Oh, you're not going to let me go anywhere? What the hell? Okay, here we go. So there's our island. Alright, we can go there. And it looks like that's the only place that'll let us go right now. So you choose basically an island once you have more options. Oh, wait. Oh, for God's sake. I totally chose the wrong island. That was my fault. Alright, let me, I don't know what I was thinking there. Let's do that again. That was kind of stupid. Let's do this again. Alright. So, let's go up here. We'll go to that. Go to that one. And now it kind of, you know, you definitely get like a Wind Waker vibe. Nice, exploring the ocean music, as it were. Definitely get a Wind Waker vibe just from the graphics, from the overall music style. All that kind of stuff. I can turn my left camera. There's really not much I can do right now. Later on I got an item that lets me, it brings up a little crosshairs and I can like shoot stuff. So enemies or crates or something that are in the way, whatever. I'm pretty sure, it looks like there's a thing on the little pause menu here. There's a fish thing, I think, where you try to capture different types, catch different types of fish. You know, so there is that. I mean, it's a decent-looking game. You really can't, as far as I know, you really can't steer the boat. The boat. You just set a course and kind of go, I guess. That might change later. I don't know. But yeah, that's what we're looking at now. So now we get close to there. And here is our first sort of, just like Wind Waker, you know, you had your...
Wonderful little village. You know, this was the life I always imagined for myself. There's no time to rest, though. I'll just ask for directions and move along.
You know, so just like Zelda, you get to, like Wind Waker, you get that first village, island. I'm trying to remember what it was called. You started out on Outset Island, and then you went to, well, you did a first little side or little quest, but then the first, I used to call it Side Quest Island because that's essentially what it was. I can't remember what the heck it was called though. Catchy music though. On the Zelda one. So, you know, like I said, I could go talk to people. I've got a shop up here. There's an inn, I believe. So I'm not really going to do much here. We are going to take the mouse and we are going to go to our main menu again, and I'm going to load up my save. Back to the title screen here. Oceanhorn. Not a bad little deal here. So let's go up to save 1. And it's just boom. One thing I really do like is that it's just instant. Like, even if you die, there's nothing, like, it's super easy to get back in. So if I get rid of that stuff, I can, oh hey, get the hell out of here. Alright. So I've uncovered a little hole. Go into a cave. Now, I'm not really sure. I haven't explored a whole lot down here. So I'm not exactly sure where I'm supposed to go or what I am supposed to do. I did hit a switch earlier at some point. This water I can go in if I walk up this little walkway here. Oh, hey rat. Come here, buddy. Tiny little health bars. That might be a little tough for some people to see accurately, but you know, you got a little, like I said, I can dash. See a little stem in a bar there. Let's see if I... See, you hear him breathing heavy already, so he's kind of winded. He gets winded really fast. Oh yeah, this area with the Oh crap, how did I screw that up? Blarg. Let's see, do I gotta go all the way back? How do I get up here? I don't think I've actually been in this area before. Yeah, see, like you go down here, you can't even see your guy. Oh, I see. Hold on. See, here you go. So you kind of have to look at there. There's the little ramp up there or whatever. Yeah, it doesn't really look like... So yeah, I wish I could turn the camera sometimes. Okay, so we'll jump back there. And here's where we came in. So I don't think I'm quite ready for this area yet. Maybe I come back here a different way, or I don't remember what I did in here. Let's exit this area. And we'll go explore, kill a couple enemies, and I know if I head up to the left there, I'm going to get my butt just kicked. There's some enemies up there that really not nice. Ow! Bub. Perish. There we go. So this area up here isn't so bad. What was down the... Oh, that was that place that I can't figure out how to get into. So... Oh! Pay attention. Pay attention there, guy. That was totally my fault for getting attacked. So you got this platform up here. It's too high for me to actually get up. I don't know how to get up there. Maybe I come out? Maybe I drop down somewhere else? Oh yeah, okay, that's right. No, I was thinking of a different one. Okay. Okay, so this is different. What do you got to tell me? Yeah, I was thinking of a different one on another island, I think. But some of these you can pick up if they're littler. Like there's been ones where I've been able to actually pick up and stuff. Okay. Whoa! Okay, don't kill me. You should turn that off now. Alright, well, alright, cool, I didn't get hurt. Alright, well, fair enough. Alright, what else do we have? Ooh, what's over here? I don't think I've actually walked over here before. Alright, we got a dock. Uh-huh. Trying to remember. I just got to this island last night, so I don't really know what I'm doing. I really don't know where. Oh. Can I jump that? Hey, buddy. Hey, good lord, I'm just not paying attention, am I? I'm sidetracked. Like, I'll look at something and I just totally omit everything else. Which is probably not the smartest plan on earth, but hey. Hey, I saw you that time. I saw you that time. Please die. Okay. So is this... Okay, this is where I came in. Got it. Alright. Fair enough. Let's see, I can go up... Well, you know what? Actually, let me go to my boat real quick. I'll just maybe... I'll show you what I was talking about as far as... So there's my island. I can go there. Oh, I can go up there. Let's go up here. I just want to see. So see, now I've got a crosshair. And I don't use my right analog stick, I just actually use my left one, which is kind of weird. There we go. And we just shoot stuff. Because we're on a boat, and why not? Boom, blow it up. Give me experience, give me money, give me whatever. A little touchy on the analog stick, but hey. Blow that up. Hey, how you doing? Alright. Blow it up. Break it. So, pretty straightforward so far. So there is my island that we went to in the other game. I'm actually going to go back. I don't want to be here. I'm going to go back to that island we just were at, so we're going to do a little bit more sailing. And then I'll probably just go get my butt whooped. Well, actually, I probably could just load. It would probably be faster, but... We'll enjoy the nice ocean view and this epic exploration music, as it were. Oh, yeah, I should probably pay attention to that, huh? There we are. So yeah, it doesn't seem like you have right now a lot of freedom to explore as far as, like, you know, you just set your course and you kind of go, which in a way I'm fine with. I still got to get back to playing. I did get Wind Waker HD on the Wii, and man, that is a mighty fine looking game. It had its issues later on. It did have some issues, like, with they kind of padded the length out. Not by doing dungeons, but you doing this big old fetch quest. Rumor has it that they did actually address some of that in the HD remake, but man, if you haven't played Wind Waker, don't let the cel shading, you know, people called it like Zelda back in the day and just, you know, made fun of it because it looked like a cartoon. I have no problem liking cartoons, man. I still like cartoons, and Wind Waker is a beautiful game. Especially the HD version just looks really good. I'm not very far into it at all, but I really, really do need to get back into playing that game because it is really fun. It is really fun. So we're gonna go back and I could go, let's just cut through this dude's place again, why not? Make sure there's nothing. Okay, so that's up there. Just making sure there's nothing else I missed. Alright, fair enough. Climb on out. But yeah, you know, just after, I'm recording this just after E3. You know, I knew we weren't getting a Zelda, but, you know, we weren't getting any information on the Wii U Zelda, but, I mean, I knew it, but it still makes me kind of sad. Because that game does look really, really good. The 3DS one, I don't know. I mean, I really like Four Swords Adventure. It's just like I said, on the smaller screen, sometimes that can be kind of an issue. So I'm not sure. But yeah, you know, I mean, if you're looking for a Zelda-esque game, this one seems like a pretty decent bet for the PC or iOS, if you want to play it that way with the touch screen. Now here we're going to start to get some new enemies that I haven't quite figured out how to, I think I really need a bow or some bombs or something, because I walk around this area and I just start getting my ass kicked to just murder. Ow! Hey, how you doing? I haven't really gone up here yet. I should probably... Let's see. Okay, I can fall down there. Okay, I can climb up here. I'm just trying... Ah, hey, how you doing? I can kill you guys. These guys aren't so bad. So what is the point of going up on this high island? Okay, I got a bridge somewhere. What does that do for me? Okay. I don't know. Let's see what's over here, shall we? Like I said, I'm new to this area myself, so I have not figured out all my pathfinder. Oh, geez. Hey, how you doing? Get the hell out of here. Get. You done? Alright. Something tells me that's something I might be able to break later on. Okay. I have no idea where I am right now. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, this is, oh, okay. This... Yes, I do. Yeah, okay, I know where I am. This is, I just loop back. Okay. I don't know how I got so mixed up. I really don't want to go over to the left. I really don't, because after I go over there, things just go really badly. What happens here? So I jump there. Alright, something happened over there. I can't push that up the stairs. However, can I find like a... I can carry like jugs and stuff, or vases and stuff. So let me see if I can find... There should be something back here. Or a rock. Just give me something. Here we go. And that won't break. So we'll climb right over here, trudge our way forward. I mean, there's not really a lot else I can say. I mean, if you're new to action-adventure games, you know, this will give you an idea. But, like, if you've played a Zelda, if you've played any game like a Zelda, this is what you're going to get. Really? That's not heavy enough? I think it's on the button, isn't it? Yeah, that's definitely on the button. So... Well... Sure. Alright, well, let's... oh, God, I don't want to go down this stream, because when I come up the other side, I just get... Well, I'll show you, I'll get murdered. We're going to wrap up the video very soon. But I suppose we'll end it with my grisly death once or twice. Because that's more than likely what's going to happen. So we're going to climb up here. We're going to block right away. Ow! We're going to dash. We're going to get the hell out of Dodge. Kill that guy, because I can. But you got to... Oh, geez. Okay, hold on. Oh, crap. I didn't want to fall down there. Really? Okay, I can get back up. Good. Okay. Kill that guy again. Alright. Those guys there are the problem. And you can't get close to them. Like, I need arrows or something. I thought I could, like, shield and then... There we go! Suck it, buddy! That's what I thought you were supposed to do. It wasn't working last night when I just tried it, so... Alright, killed that guy. That'll help. That'll help a great deal, actually. What do we got down here? Rocks. Okay, we got a coin. Something. Okay, now we're gonna get to the stuff I really don't like. There's a big old bastard over here that, I don't think I really have... I wish I had a roll. Like, I don't seem to have a lock on, at least from what I've tried. Yeah, there's a guy up here that I really don't like. Hey, you wanna... Thank you. Alright, I hear a guy making funny noises over there. I don't want him coming up when I'm trying to fight this big guy up here. So, everybody up here has been so far not too bad. This guy, however... Ah! Yeah, see, that still hurts me, I think. And I don't know... Ah! I'm gonna die. Oh god, I'm gonna die. I'm gonna die. Get the hell out of here. Holy crap. Okay, that's totally not good. I'm pretty sure I'm supposed to kill this guy somehow. Yeah, you get the hell away from me. I need health. Can you go to... Oh man, is he gonna... Oh shit, he is! No! Get away from me! You big brute. I need health. I need health. Ah! No, or I need to not pay attention and get shellacked by that guy. Perfect. Alright. One more time. Let's see. Okay, we got this guy up here. Come here, bud. Come to Papa. Come here. I know you're going to see me. And now you're dead. Alright. Okay, downstream. Kill some of those skull guys. So, let's try to kill this guy up here real quick. Hey! Come on! Ow! Haha, you got hit with your own weapon. Yeah, it's like I really wish I had a bomb to fight that big guy, or some other kind of... I don't have another weapon yet. So it kind of gets to be an issue. Try not to lose health in these little minion guys, because I can kill these pretty good. Come here, buddy. Come on. Shoot another one. Come on. Yeah, see, that's what's supposed to happen. Nicely done. Alright. Now there we go. There's another critter up here that I gotta kill. Alright. I'm just gonna block, attack, and hopefully I can just brute force. I might be almost dead, but I just want to see what happens if I kill him. But the better question is, can I kill him? And the answer to that is probably not so much. Go away, I don't need you interrupting. Okay. That making all your funny noises. Yeah, he still gets... Ugh! Yeah, frickin' A. Well, that terribleness aside, that is Oceanhorn. It is available on iOS. Not sure about Android, actually. I didn't check, but it is available on iOS. You can play it on the iPad. Works pretty well there. I generally tend to prefer the PC version. It's a little bit easier to see, larger screen, and actual button controls. But yeah, it's available now. Not too bad. If you're into Zelda-esque games, might be one to look into. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Follow me on Twitter, like and subscribe. Twitter, you can find me at BGFH79. And aside from that, I hope you guys enjoyed it. And again, I'll talk to you guys later.